Welcome back to the channel, guys. I appreciate y'all stopping through, man. Today we are on the 2025 DDCSX preseason Miami track. Now, DDC, aka Daddy Daycare, made one of my favorite Supercross tracks ever in MX bikes, and that was KBR Racing Round Zero Baltimore. They actually did the whole KBR Racing Series last year, if I'm not mistaken. I know Aiden made the Baltimore track, who made this track. Now, first things first, I'm not very good at Supercross yet. I've been playing Motocross and nothing but Motocross. So it's going to take me a little bit to get the feeling back for Supercross, and we did not spend any laps on this track prior to coming in here, man. So this is just off the top, and we're just gonna kind of wing it and see what it's talking about, man. But the KBR Baltimore track, it was free, it was phenomenal, and it was one of my favorite Supercross tracks to ever be released, man. Before we get any further in the video, though, make sure you go down below and hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and also make sure you join the Discord so you don't miss any future giveaways. Now, this track right here is free, and it is on the MX Bike Shop free, but there is a link to it on MXB Mods with an option to donate. Now, that KBR Baltimore track, it was just so iconic for the season last year, you know? Like, servers were populated so heavily with it, and it was just such a good Supercross track, man. And so far, this track is riding very well too. But one thing I do got to say is that I do believe that this track is, you know, they've gotten better at making this, and I really do think that this season's going to be a little bit harder. I really do. Right there's like a little bump right before the takeoff of the first jump. I feel like you should be able to triple that, but you kind of got to lift your front wheel up over it before you hit the triple to actually be able to triple over the first triple. So hopefully by the end of the video we can go ahead and get that. It's not looking too promising though, but we got step on, step off. We'll just do another step on, step off, and we cased it. Otherwise we would have tripled. So we're gonna, yeah, we're casing everything. Yeah, we didn't spend any laps on this prior to this video, and we definitely should have, man. Now, this triple in right there is kind of hard because the third jump is a little bit taller, so that was definitely challenging. But yeah, this is definitely going to have a little bit more challenge to it than Baltimore did. Baltimore was a very straightforward track. It was not insanely hard. It was at first, that whoop section, man. I'm telling you, last year I had never played Supercross, so when I first started playing Baltimore, I could not get around the track to save my life. But I ended up actually doing halfway decent by the end of the Supercross season, being able to get around a Supercross track and stuff like that. But evidently, me not playing Supercross for months has definitely impacted my skill on this. So we're getting around it okay. I mean, a minute 22 lap time so far isn't nothing to write home about, but it also ain't the worst. So I guess you just gotta, you know, be blessed to be as good as you are at certain things. But right here, I know you can step over that and then probably triple onto this table. We just messed up that takeoff. But I will say one thing, man. These new Beta 19 bikes are definitely very good at Supercross, man. I'm really enjoying them for Supercross. Oh, we got over the triple. Then we're going to step on. And then we're going to step off, triple out, and then double out. And then we're going to rail this outside. Come on. That way we can step on. Nope. Back in, slid out. Hey, we still got over that triple finish line. I wonder what a really fast lap is on this track, man. I'm really digging this track. Aiden has, well, DDC has done a very good job at making this track for sure, man. Now, I don't know if it's just Aiden making these or if it's like, it's called DDC, which is Daddy Daycare. See if you got to lift your front end over that bump, otherwise you're not going to clear it, man. So I wonder if it's like a group of dads that are doing these tracks, man. We gotta I gotta find out. I gotta dig into that. But just like last year, those whoops are a little bit more challenging than typical whoops, but Yeah, overall, man. I mean, obviously, this track's free anyway, and the quality is amazing. The stadium looks great. It rides very well, and if you spend enough time on it, you're going to find a bunch of lines that you did not, didn't know were there by watching videos, maybe, because there's like multiple lines through every section. Like, there's a different way you can hit every section. Ooh, we got that clean. Oh, and then we messed up. We were going too fast. I definitely got to work on like my speed, like throughout the different parts of the sections. Because if you overjump one thing or case one thing, as in like right there, you're not gonna be able to clear the sections at all. So, man, this track is fun though. This track is fun. I'm definitely gonna be grinding laps on this. Now we have had a plethora of tracks be released, Supercross tracks, over the last couple days, and I've been working a lot, so I haven't been able to do a video on all of them, but I am going to cover all of them. I don't care if they come out. We still can't get that triple. I don't care if the videos come out like, a couple days after they come out, but we're going to go try this triple again. I got to get this, man. So I feel like coming off of the Dragon's Back, you hit the ground. I feel like you got to lean back, rail the throttle, and lift that front end up, and we're going to crash. Oh, no, we didn't, but we still ain't getting the triple. You got to lift that front end up over that first little hump. Otherwise, you just kind of slam into the face of that triple. And that right there will, that'll ruin it. You ain't tripling it. You're going to case the third jump and ruin the whole lap up. But I'm telling you, I don't know how some of these guys are so fast at Supercross. Supercross in this game is so hard. I don't care how many hours you have in Motocross. Supercross is hard, bro. I spent the first 800 hours of playing this game on Motocross. And then when I tried racing Supercross last year, oh, it took forever to learn, man. So do yourself a favor. If you're new to the game, start with Supercross. That is the best time to get into the game because it's going to be hard to learn. But once you learn Supercross, you're golden because Motocross is going to come so easy after that. Supercross is just very difficult in this game, man. But I do really, like I said earlier, I really like the way these betas, OEMs ride Supercross this year. They feel really good, especially with that front end. You don't have to worry about it front tucking. You have to worry about the rear end slipping out a little bit, so you need a little bit more throttle control and stuff. But if you can do that, you're golden. So definitely gonna enjoy Supercross this year. Let's try to get over this triple, man. I'm gonna try to come off of this, lean back, lift that front wheel up. Hey, there we go. That's how you got to hit that triple, man, because that little hump right before it, it'll just mess you up if you don't. If you don't get that front end up, it's going to mess you up. Oh, man. Yep. Whoops got me. We're a victim. Them whoops are treacherous. But yes, man, this is 2025 DDCSX preseason Miami by Aiden and DDC Daddy Daycare. It is free right now on the MX Bike Shop. Do yourself a favor, go pick it up, man. I hope to see y'all in servers. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I will see y'all next time, man. Peace.